Day 2 of this chaotic journey. I am excited to be here again.
Future the Hidden Fox here. Just wanted to say please like and subscribe. Enjoy.
Alright, let's hop in. Oh no, I don't want to start a game. I want to continue the game. Load in right out of the safe. So, basically, Alien Isolation takes place between the first and technically third film now, thanks to Alien Romulus. This is either before Romulus or after Romulus. Not for sure how long it's been since Ripley disappeared in Romulus. I would have to do a quick search. That's behind me. But there's stuff in here that is needed. Why is it? So I do suggest to go watch the movies to get a better understanding of like what went on with them. But as of right now, this is what I remember and stuff.
Warning, very bad descriptions of the films and spoilers of said films ahead.
First film, we meet Ripley and everybody, and they are just happy-go-lucky. And they come across ship, alien eggs. Oh, no. No. Oh, nothing. Yes. Right. Can't go through there. So. And I missed horribly. But, they come across Alien terrorizes, Ripley sends Alien off into space. Shit. Oh, there's nothing in there. How lucky for me. Where is the beeping coming from? Doo-da, doo-da. Okay, can I make anything? I would actually rather not. Nice materials. I'm actually going to that. So then it leads, after that, it either leads into this game in timeline as we play as Ripley's daughter 15 years later, or it goes into Romulus, where we kind of get more information about the xenomorph and everything and what it can do. Hello. I need to go into that vent. I don't like vents. I don't think it can come out of this vent. This vent will take me... well. Here's hoping I do not die. As I feel extra jumpy today.
Let me pass. It's me, Hughes. Don't you recognize me? Listen to me. We've got to re-establish long-range communications.
You're becoming hysterical.
Get back! I'm warning you!
Tut, tut. Let's resolve this quickly.
you should not have done that. But basically, all Romulus really does is explain that facehuggers actually see more so in thermal type of sight. Can't remember what it's called, but they can sense more so heat and temperatures very well, which is different from how most people originally thought they sense stuff, which was by electricity and stuff. But that might have been a miscommunication on my part, as when we look into the Predator series, when they look for the xenomorphs and stuff, it is via the electric seeing and stuff. That is fun. Okay. We corrupted utility. You don't have any utility. He sneaks up here. For a minute while I continue on, as my brain is not wanting to focus on two things at once. So then we also find out that xenomorphs can survive the vacuum of space without dying. So that's kind of what Romulus only did. It was a great movie. I do recommend watching it. So that takes place between the first and second films of Alien and Aliens. Then comes this game where we find out not much, but we do get more insight onto stuff with the Nostromo logs, which we can collect later on, which is two of the rooms that I saw locked earlier in the previous live that I did. But I feel like I'm missing some entries. Hello there. Let's see what I can make. Noisemakers are our friends. I need that thing right there. Give me the sensor. Alright, so yeah, I do go back this way. So after that, it goes into Aliens, which brings Ripley back 50 years later. We find out Amanda's dead, blah blah blah. Then it goes into Alien 3, and then Alien Resurrection, which none of us fully understand why Resurrection happened.
Come on.
But hey. One of the things I am glad about is that we never see an alien come out of a elevator when we run into the xenomorph. It is almost a godsend. But yeah. So going into like the lore that's been
Seeks and employees only.
okay, so let's give me a map and let me save. So going into the lore, it depends on where you get the lore from, as the comics kind of leads to a different path than what we have in the show so far. In the movies, we kind of get the concept that the xenomorph came about because of the engineers trying to play God. We can see this in Prometheus and Covenant, where it's basically kind of all about the creation of the xenomorphs. I'm pretty sure that I can't enter that room, can I? I can. And you. We see this in a mural and a deleted, copy of the script. Can't remember what it's called. Screenwrite? I was in theater. I probably should know this, but anyways. They had a deleted scene, basically, where the android, can't remember his name, I keep wanting to say Bishop, but it's not Bishop, as it's a different one.
External communications disabled by order of Apollo. Facility offline. All outgoing
I
communications.
think it's David and then something named Logan. Hold up, let me check. Android in Prometheus. David. So David and then Covenant. I know the actor. David and then something else. I can't remember what David is named as. It's something. But
That's just great.
Internal communications open on limited channels.
Gotta be someone on the station I can contact.
please let me get to the stairs without dying. Alright, so I need to go down. That's not the right floor. This is the right floor. Currently, I am right here, so I could use the vents to go down and sneak around, which would be good. Just have to be careful of the xenomorph, who likes to also go into these vents. Then from there, sneak over and down. I feel it would be easier than straight through. Also, for those of you who don't know, I named the xenomorph Timmy in this game, so if you hear me say Timmy no at any point, that is the main reason why. So, going back to it, so in hello. Anything there? Well, I look at the script to see where I'm at. So David spoke about scene mural on wall. We see it in Prometheus or Covenant, can't remember fully which one, but it is, I think, seen in both movies, where there is a image of the Deacon, which is a xenomorph variant, which we see at the end of Prometheus, which came out of the engineering. They came across the deacon whose blood was able to like help make life, and they used that, and Earth became a byproduct of that to where humans were made, yada yada yada. Then they ran out of that blood and were like, oh shoot, like how are we going to do this? So they tried to biologically engineer their own version of that and ended up creating a aggressive variant, which leads us to the like mutated and grotesque figures we see in Prometheus and Covenant. Hello. Were those heavy footsteps or android footsteps? No, so that's an android. Ooh, a bottle. Please, move on. I don't like being in vents. I'm guessing in hard mode their rotations last shorter. Anyway, wait for that guy to go back down. Yeah, it is over here that I needed to go. So, then in Prometheus they lose basically the ship and they can't leave, so bada bum, bada boom. Covenant then comes along and like goes, oh, island, there's beacon, blah 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 blah. So I think there's a beacon or something, and it was like a very perfect-esque world. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Do I need to go down the stairs over here? Yes? Question mark? Well, that's a very fun spot for. Is there any details? Okay. I don't like that. So the crew of the Covenant goes through a solar thing-bob that damages them, so they're like, oh, let's go to this place, it's closer. And they land on the same planet that Prometheus went on to.
Hello? Is anyone there? If anyone can hear this, we need help. Repeat, we need help urgently. Please respond.
Is it easier to just go down? Here it is, okay.
Hello? Is anyone there? If anyone can hear this, we need help. Repeat, we need...
I don't want to go.
I can
Oh, Jesus! Alright. Taking a quick second to breathe there. So we run into David, and they save the crew after, like, the crew got infected by the spores and stuff that we see in Covenant and Prometheus. And David's like, yeah, no, they are much more aggressive at night, so let's get going. So they get going. Then there we at the place where David saves them all, we see that a lot of the crew tends to be a bit suspicious, little not trusting of David, which makes sense. Like, you've never met this android before, why should you trust him? Like, what happened to his crew? Yada yada yada. I know I would have my suspicions about him, but hey, the person in charge seemed to trust him, and then yeah. Turns out David has been experimenting with the goo and, like, made the Overmorph and the Xenomorph, but it looks a little different. It's weird. Hard to explain in a sense, as it... Oh. It truly was very interesting, the turn of events that led to that. Calm your britches. To get to there, though, I need to use that vent, which I don't want to trigger the cutscene here yet. Oh, it's over here. I'll use the vent there, too. And I'll save real quick. But that's how the Xenomorph we see in the series of the films came about. That's what is believed to have happened. Well, in the comics, a part of it is believed that the Xenomorphs were always there. They were being of, like, a final test for those who wanted to go into space and stuff. Hello. Give me loot. Give me the door access. There we go. Restored the power to that. And then it was this one over here that we need. So there is a
Sebastopol, this is Weyland-Yutani
Fair.
Executive Administrator Nina Taylor, confirming
belief
receiving
in, like,
transmissions.
what was
I'm a member
happening.
of the team assigned to collect the Nostromo flight recorder. The black box in your possession is of primary importance to Weyland-Yutani. Under existing corporate agreements, we should remind you that you must not attempt to read its contents, nor disclose its presence to any third party. We'll be with you soon. A private message from Marshal Waits will follow.
Is that it? Oh. There we go. And we get cutscene.
Samuels! You're alive! It's Ripley!
Ripley! Taylor, it's Ripley. We were getting worried.
I made it! Where are you?
We're at a transit station now. It's right by medical.
Okay. Samuels, listen to me. It's not safe here. Seegson's got this place locked tight. Their goddamn androids are killing people!
That's impossible. It's contrary to primary synthetic programming.
I've seen it, Samuels. I guess Seegson's got a different idea about synthetics. And there's something else here. A creature. It's big and it's lethal.
Ripley, slow down. A creature?
It's a life form. An unknown type. Some kind of alien organism. It's extremely dangerous. You and Taylor need to make...
Ripley, Taylor is hurt. She was injured by debris during the crossing.
How bad?
I can't move her. I need medical supplies. We need to treat and pack the
And the
injury.
Torrens?
The radio is broken. I can't contact Verlaine. We're on our own.
Shit. Okay. I'll come to you. Keep your eyes open.
I'll send a transit car to you.
Unauthorized communication.
Shit.
I'm going to stay here while I wait for the androids to do the circle and leave. So, in the comics, there's no exact that I've seen people read or talk about. It's mainly just... Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
GNR interrupted.
Open the door, thank you. Goodbye. Alright. Nothing to see here.
Comments, please. Are you playing a game with me?
I need to go. Simons and Taylor, blah 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 blah. Return to sequence comms. I need to go backwards to go forwards. I guess I'm checking out their friend's dead body over there.
I need to speak to you.
No, you don't. Go with your friend.
I'm sure this is a misunderstanding.
They're going to circle around here for a bit. So let's talk about lore. So, as I said in the comics, there's not really much there that I know of. I haven't fully read the comics yet. I really want to. There's also a few books, which goes into, I think, a few of the characters from the series. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Oh, shit. Just go away, just...
I will find you. How pity I couldn't be of service.
I should have been more sneaky. Should be safe. Should be. Behind! Thank you! So there's no... So the main theory is that the Xenomorphs just always kind of existed. You don't see me, I'm not in here, go away!
Come out, I am here. Come out, please.
He's in need!
I need to speak to you. I just want to help.
That is terrifying, just seeing 3 androids, like, just out there.
I will find you.
No.
How well did you get? Come out, please.
Why are you so close?
I need to speak to you. I'm sure this is a misunderstanding.
I did die once. Last episode. I feel like I was spitting out lore too fast to be understood. Sorry if that is the case, but, go away.
Are you playing a game with me?
I am glad I have my mic off because I do like to talk. So, then moving, like, going over past Aliens, Prometheus and Aliens Covenant, going into, like, the main series, you can put Alien vs. Predator and be Alien vs. Predator Requiem, like, before all, like, Prometheus and Covenant, because technically they do in the timeline, but at the same time, it's like, why were the Xenomorph on Earth? Like, they do explain it, kind of, but at the same time, it's questioned a bit. In Alien vs. Predator, we see that the Yaksha and the Xenomorph have a history where, in order for the Yaksha to be considered adult, they have to kill Xenomorph. Which makes sense. Every type of creature and race has like a rite of passage into adulthood.
All visitors must report to reception.
Oh, when did I take damage? Alright. Just let me save real quick so I don't have to do all of that again. Because that would be pain. And we go. So, the main thing we find out with Alien vs. Predator and Alien vs. Predator Requiem is the fact that the Xenomorph can survive being frozen for a very long time, as we see with the Queen, and that it is still, like, very much alive. In a sense. Do I want to try to make a run for it? Honestly, I feel like it might be easier to go through the vent than go down. But I don't know. This scares me, as I'm technically still escaping and I don't want to die yet. Alright. I made it past the security gate. It's just now making it past the android and the xenomorph, though the xenomorph hasn't really been active, which scares me. Oh. Just get there, hit the save point, and you're good. Is it coming up the stairs? Like, where is this thing? Like, can I go down the stairs without dying? Because once I get down, I need to get over to there. I need to get to the reception. Which I might have to use. I can't use the vents because they're closed off. So I need to go down these stairs, which will put me over there, and then I have to go all the way around. Mind you, I could go through that room right there to try to get closer. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away and let me go. I'm probably missing so many things.
given. The new guy is more than
Let me
capable, I'm sure,
down.
but only
Thank you.
need 2
Thank you.
days
Thank you. Please,
notice to
please,
put
please,
the
please,
guy
please,
in.
please. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for not letting me die. So, quick note for this game: if you see the thing like water dripping down from a vent, that is the alien, and like the heavy breathing and stuff, that is definitely the alien. You step underneath that, it snatches you. It was very fun the first time that happened to me. So fun. Alright. Fuck. So just go straight through. Just go straight through. Don't stop for anything, just keep going straight through. Alright, which one am I needing? I need medical. Station, center transfer, collect. Okay, so it should be open.
Station serving Seegson Communication Technologies, tech support services, and Gemini exoplanets.
Hi. So, yeah, Alien vs. Predator didn't really do much but show us the history between the Yaksha and the Xenomorph. Then going back over to Alien, we meet Ripley, the ship lands, emergency beacon, blah 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 blah. To summarize that one a bit more than blah 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 blah, on the way back to Earth, their ship discovered a beacon, which they originally thought was a distress beacon. So they started orbiting planets so they could send down a tiny ship to go see what was going on with the beacon. They do that, they find this dialect, and they go into the ship, and then... Which door is it? This door. Okay, is this...
Ripley, Taylor's
Station
over here.
serving the San Cristobal Medical Facility
I'll
and
say that.
Seegson Synthetics.
But
Ripley? Is that Ripley?
you're not blind, you're just wounded. I could wound you more.
Try and rest, Taylor.
How is she?
She needs treatment. Medical's nearby, but I didn't want to leave her.
I'll go and investigate. See what
You're
I can
not
find.
even
You stay
touching
with
her!
I'll try to repair the radio booster.
Are you?
What if this creature shows up?
Oh, we're
Hide.
screwed.
Unauthorized security breach detected. All transit shut down by order of Apollo.
Gosh dang it. Well, my job just got harder.
There's little time to waste, Ripley.
Yeah, figured. I'm on the wrong side, but the save is over here.
Stay with me, Taylor. Ripley's finding help.
As they said. But basically one of the crewmates gets infected, and so much fun. Okay, so I can't go. Wait, I almost missed. Probably shouldn't be doing this right now. Scrap. There you go. This way. You know, I think I'll leave the lore there, as I am wanting to.
I need a doctor. Hello? I need a...
I can't hear you. Hang on. Come up, I've opened the elevator for you.
So I think I will stop with the lore today, leave it off with going over like Prometheus and Covenant, and then just we will start off the next stream talking more about like Alien, Aliens, Alien 3, Alien Romulus, all of that stuff, as I did briefly mention Alien Romulus, and then try to like figure out a bit more of the timeline and stuff, because I think this is very cool and would love to like do more with it. I was originally going to do the like strictly survival stuff, where you just try to see how fast you can complete it, and I could not like talk and do it at the same time. Like it, quite literally, I was just like, okay, well, let's do this. I was just focusing 24/7. The only reason why I'm talking a lot with this is because I've already played this game, so I already know like what's going on and stuff. If you want more of a quiet playthrough, then go see my Alien Isolation playlist, as I went through every single level, every single mission. I did have some help with Google, as my memory could not remember everything, and I did stay silent through the majority of that. But there will be times where I do go completely silent with this one, as I quite literally... Oh, no. Map. Give me the map. As I know for the next stream, for the first little bit, I will be dead silent, as this game is terrifying. When the Xenomorph is constantly hunting, which it will do, like this upcoming level. I believe I'm like in a safe zone currently. I am in a safe zone actually currently. But I will save after we talk to this guy, and I will end it here.
Right.
So remember our save here. Hello there.
Ripley, I need to find a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
My friend needs help. Medical supplies.
Me too. There are no supplies on this level. But there are plenty downstairs in the hospital dispensary.
How do we get there?
We? Do I look like I'm in any fit state? I need your help, and you need mine. You find the passcode for the service elevator, and then I'll come down to the hospital with you, okay?
Passcode?
Yeah. I can direct you from here. Morley or Lingard would have had the new passcode. Morley's office is your best bet.
Alrighty. We now save. So I just want to thank everybody who's watched the stream so far, who's made it all the way through, or just showed up because they're like, hey, I haven't seen this game in a while, why not see what's going on here? This is going to be, I'm going to eventually add it to the Alien Isolation playlist, or make a second one going Alien Isolation lore. Just a bit. So next live stream there will be a lot more of like the alien activity, so there will be a lot more of like me being silent, a lot more of me like zoning out while playing the game and stuff, because I'm trying to focus. The next mission is roughly going to take me probably like 15 minutes to go all the way through. But I do really love this game. I really love this universe that was created around the Xenomorph. I will see if I can play some other Alien games and talk about the lore a bit more with those, but in the meantime, this is primarily it.
If you made it all the way through the video, please consider liking and subscribing. I would appreciate that very much. And I hope I see you all next time. Have a great day.